Hi everyone, this is Jeff Brown with iRacing iFlag, and today I'm here to help you guys get your iRacing iFlag light bars set up and going. So we'll go ahead and jump into it. The first thing you're going to want to do is go to the website in the middle of the screen, www.iracingiflag.com. On the left hand side you will see a section and look for support. Click on that, and it will take you to another screen where you can select what product you need support for. Look for the iRacing iFlag light bar icon, and once you click on that, it'll take you to our support page for the light bar, and it should look something like this. Now the directions kind of walk you through on how to do it, but we'll go ahead and we'll go through it step by step here. The first thing that you're going to want to do is mount your light bar to the bottom of your monitor. And just go ahead and use the circled Velcro strips that we've provided for you to get that mounted. And once you get that done, you're going to want to download the driver so Windows will see the board basically that powers the light bar. So as you come through this section right here, you'll see the drivers. Download the drivers here. You just click that, and it will take you to a screen that kind of looks like this. Once you click on download, it's going to come down here. At least my computer is set up for this, and it's also set up to go to my download folder. So once that's downloaded, go to wherever it downloaded, and you should see a file called this here, and just go ahead and double click on that, and a screen will come up and will kind of walk you through it. It's pretty fast process. Just keep on clicking yes until you see the icon that comes up that says that the driver was installed successfully, and that should work for that. So once you get that installed, then we can go back to the support page. And once you get the driver installed, go ahead and plug in your light bar to a USB port. You should plug it into a 2.0 USB port, and it has to be on its own port. You can't use a hub or anything like that. So make sure you put it on its own USB port. And once you get it plugged in, what I want you to do next is go down here to the window search icon, and mine is next to my Windows icon here. And what you want to do is type in Device Manager here. And you'll see it populate up here. Go ahead and click on that. And as you go down through this list here, what you're looking for is this, where it says ports, COM, and LPT. Click on this down arrow here. And what you're looking for is this here, where it says USB serial CH340. And mine is on COM5. You may have a different number here, which is okay. The important thing is we just remember the COM port. So in my case, I'll have to remember COM5. So once you write that down or set it in your memory, you can go ahead and close this out. And that should do it. And again, just drop down here to the next thing you're going to want to do is go to SimHub and download the SimHub application. And you can just click here and click on download, and it will prompt you to download and install the program once you get done doing that. And once you install that, oops, let me bring that back up. Once you install that, you can go ahead and come back to our website, and I'll go ahead and launch the SimHub that I have. The icon should look like, let me minimize this here and bring the SimHub app icon over here. The SimHub icon should look like this. And you just double click on it and it will bring you to the screen. It looks something like this. What I would suggest you guys do, and you don't have to, but you should support the programs that you use. I went ahead and I gave a $20 donation to SimHub. These folks have done a real good job on the software, and as you can see, when you launch it, all the Sims that you can use this thing for. So it's well worth the $20 donation, or you can give $5 or whatever you choose. It's completely up to you. But once you get done with that, the thing that you want to look for here on the left is the Arduino. So you click on that. It's going to take you to a screen that looks something like this. And at the top here, you're going to want to click on My Hardware. And you'll get this screen here. And I'll go ahead and I'll start over with you guys. So once you get to this screen, I'll go ahead and click this here to make sure I erase some of the stuff that's on the card. But go ahead and go to here to open Arduino Setup Tool. And it'll take you to this screen. I'm going to start from scratch. Once you get here, you're going to scroll down. And you're going to scroll down. Sorry about that. I had to cut the video there for a second. And what you're looking for is this WS28128 RGB LED. And you're going to want to tell it how many LEDs you have on your strip. In our case, it is 15. So hit this plus arrow to set it to 15. Once you get that set to 15, you're going to want to drop down here to the data pin and set that to 4. You're going to want to leave the rest of this stuff alone in this section. Now what you're going to do is go up here. You should select this, but if I remember correctly, it was selected already in the first spot, so you just leave that alone. And this is where your COM port comes into play. It should list this already if that's all you have is the light bar. But again, mine was on COM 5, so that is what I want to select. Drop down here to the I understand uploading to the sketch, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. Go ahead and select that. And then click on Upload to Arduino. And you're going to get this screen here. It's going to go through and start programming the card for you. We'll wait for that. And that shouldn't take all that long. As you can see, it says Upload Successful. Then you click on OK. And we're done with this screen. And go ahead and close this out. Now what you want to do is go up here to the top where it says RGB LEDs. Click on that. And your screen will be blank. If you want to go down or go back to our website here, you can download our pre-saved profiles, and you will see that right here. Okay, sorry about that. I had to make a fix to the website here, but anyway, go ahead and click here to get our pre-saved profiles, and it'll take you, oh, sorry about that, wrong button. Click here, and it'll come up, and we've given you two choices here, or you can download both of these. I suggest you just download both of them. This first one here is for road courses and dirt trucks, and the second one is if you drive dirt like modifieds, UMPs, all that kind of good stuff, and oval for the cup cars or anything like that. The difference in the two is the road course one will have the LEDs for when your corners are going to come up, so it'll tell you if you're going to have to turn left or right. And for the oval cars and dirt street stocks, UMPs, modifieds, things like that, you obviously don't need to know that. So anyway, just go ahead and just download both of them. So you want to come up here and click this icon right here, and it will download for you. Again, mine is set up to go into my downloads folder. I use WinRAR to zip my files. So it doesn't really matter, but I just like using that program. Once you get that done, you just double click on it. A screen will come up that looks like this, and I just click on extract to, and I extract it to the same folder, which will be my download folder. And you can extract it wherever you want. You just have to remember where you extracted it to. And this is the profiles here. So just remember where you've downloaded them and extracted. So mine is in my downloads folder. So I can go ahead and I can close out of that. And I can close this screen here. And we can go back to SimHub here, and my profile's already loaded in, but I can go ahead and I'll just delete these, so I can show you how to get them loaded in here. I'll just delete them real quick, and what you're going to want to do is click on import profile. Remember, mine was saved here in my downloads folder. Double click there and just pick on which one you want to download, or you can just load them both in. So the first one I'm going to do is load the oval one in, and click on open. As you can see, it's going to put it right here. And to load the other one in, you just go ahead and click on the import profile. Go back to where you unzip the files, and then select the second one and click on open. And as you can see, both of them are right here. So I select this one and hit load, and it should load all of our presets here. And once you get that on, you can go ahead and test your light bar, and by opening this up to open test data editor and just scroll on down here, and you can click on the black flag and it should light up red, and the white flag, and you can go through these one by one to make sure that your light bar is working. It also has a spotter function here. Click on car left, and 2 LEDs on the end should now blink for you. And again, same thing for car right. And if you're a road course guy, you can go ahead and click on your left turn and right turn. That should kind of light up like a orangish color, I believe. And once you've tested that and all that stuff's working, you can go ahead and close out of that. And now you can go back into games here. And what you want to do is just go ahead and look for iRacing, which is right here. And once you click that, it should launch iRacing for you. And then you just hit start game here. And that should pretty much do it for you guys. You'll have to go in here to run the sim for your light bar to work. And I just want to make sure that we've covered the basics here. So let me close this out if it'll let me. Here we go. And bring up the website here. And we've covered all that. And I did want to cover that I don't offer any support for SimHub. If you need support, just go to the SimHub website and just click on their support. And I know they have a community of some really good people that are more than willing to help you out. And that should be about it. And I know if you guys want to, you can do a lot of different things with your SimHub. Again, I don't offer support outside of our presets, but if you go in here to the Arduino and back here to the RGB lights, and you can click on this add effect, and you can go down the list here and you can see all the different things that you can do with this light bar. You feel free to play around with it and things like that. Get to know it, and you'll be able to do a lot of different things. Another great thing too is if you have one of our iRacing iFlags, SimHub also will support that as well. It won't run under the program that we offer for it. You'll have to go through the SimHub here and set that up, but that's totally up to you. Again, if you do have an iFlag, I believe that is under the RGB matrix here. And you can go through that and set that up too if you want. Again, the software, it's well worth, donating to them. I really hope that you guys do that if you decide, that you like the program and you want to do more things with it, just go ahead and donate $5 to them. Like I said, it's a great program. So that should work, and you should be up and going now. If you guys have any questions at all, let me know. You can go to the website. You can drop me a PM on our Facebook page at iRacing iFlag on Facebook. Send me, again, sorry about that. My internet connection keeps dropping out. But anyway, if you guys have any questions, make sure that you just send me a PM on Facebook, and I will do my best to get back with you guys. And also, there's a section down here where you can also send us an email. And again, I will do what I can to get back to you guys. So good luck with your new light bar. I hope it gets you guys some wins and keeps you guys competitive. That's what we're about here. And again, without you guys, we wouldn't be here. So I appreciate your guys' support, and have fun racing, and we'll see you in iRacing. Have a good one, guys.